Oh, look at him. Not a prime candidate to join the job force, that's for sure.
For your information, I had a job interview last night.
Oh, did you now?
Really? You came home reeking of beer with blood all over your shirt.
Yeah, that was the interview. It's how things are done in the real world.
You're a high school graduate. Start acting like it.
Good morning.
Good morning, Belinda. See, why can't you be more like your sister? Look at her, already up, dressed, ready for the day.
I just got home.
I love the show. Apparently, you can go home again. Bruce McCullough proves it in his new original coming-of-age comedy series that we proudly carry tonight here on Citytv at 8:30 p.m. It's called Young, Drunk, Punk. Welcome to cast. I am so excited. I could not stop gushing. I was lucky enough to see 2 episodes back-to-back. It is an LOLer, and it's hard to get us laughing these days. We feel like we've seen it all. What, Bruce? What are you holding back? He's holding back.
LOLer. I love that. I'm already in.
And I love that your beautiful wife, Tracy, of course, plays your wife in the show. So what is it like on set? Is it a family dynamic? Because I feel true love here. I feel there is true love.
Well,
happening
it's pretty nice. I mean, Tracy is my wife in real life, and so we do feel like we're kind of parents of these weird children and our extended weird stepson or something that Shinky plays. No, it's been pretty nice.
So, okay, let us discuss. The premise is set in the 80s in Calgary, so it's sort of a love letter to your upbringing and adolescence,
Yeah,
right?
it's kind of emotionally evocative of the time when I was the age of these guys portray, which is young and lost and thought I knew everything in the world.
Right.
And it's set in Calgary, 1980, and these guys want to get out and they want to find themselves, but, you know, it'll take some time.
And you play Tim, Ian, and you really dive into this role. You're very physical in this. There's a lot of emotional scenes, physical scenes.
Yeah.
Are you having the time of your life?
I am. It's been such a blast getting to work with such a great crew. It's just been so much fun. And right from the beginning with some of the costumes that we were talking about with Jan.
Costumes? Those were called our clothes back in the day.
Yeah, the clothes that I get to wear, the way my hair was styled, like it was so much fun and it fueled the character so much just from the beginning. So by the time we got onto set, it was such a breeze to just live it because it was all coming alive around us.
And Allie, you play his adorable sister.
Belinda.
Belinda, she is effervescent. She is more bubbly than a Moet. I need to ask you the same thing with the tight pants and the do you appreciate what we went through?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but I love Belinda, and like that's so her. Like I loved playing her because she was always wearing something sparkly, and like that was so much part of my personality. I was like this sexy disco ball.
Oh, yes, she is. And is it true your dog is now the mascot of the show?
Yes. Oh my God.
How does this happen?
Okay, so I have a 2-year-old rescue named, or she's 3, sorry, I got her 2 years ago, and her name's Matilda, and she's a little fluffy baby, and she came with me to set every day, and she would hang out in the green room, and everyone loved her so much. It was so great having her around. She's in the show.
Why didn't I see her?
She's in
Later
like
on.
a later episode.
On.
Yeah.
Let's not ruin
She plays
everything.
the mayor of Calgary. It's conceptual, really.
It's a bit of a thing. And you had me at Wolco. About 5 minutes in, I think there's a reference to Wolco, which is where your character works.
Yes.
It is, I mean, the set, the details, how painstaking was it to actually recreate? Is it one of those things where you're like, this sounds like a great idea. Oh, wait, I have to recreate the 1980s.
No, but it's the fun of it. I mean, because I was obviously there, so I'm like in production meetings going, no, we need bun warmers. We need things with owls on them. And so, you know, from creation, you know, through the kids in the hall, it's like it's all about what's on the walls, what the music is, and that's actually, for me, the fun of it.
And just saying the word shinky is so much fun. Atticus, you're having a blast too, playing the BFF, right?
I'm having a very, very good time. No, it's fantastic. Like Tim was saying with the wardrobe, the very first day we did our fitting, I go on, there's like, it's just racks and racks of these fantastic clothes. And then they show me my pants that they want me to try on. And I see these black parachute pants with about 27 gray zippers on them.
Yeah, that's right.
And I go, there's
hot.
no way I'm wearing anything except those the entire shoot. And so the wardrobe lady, Jen, she goes, okay, well, we'll talk to Bruce about that. And then Bruce comes in and said, this is my idea. And he goes, yep. And then these are the pants. These are the pants I wear.
They're game for everything. And who doesn't love going back to the 80s and seeing it really with fresh eyes? You know, whether, like you guys, you had no idea what it was like back then, or for us to relive it in such a fun way is so cool. You know, there's mention of like the beta video surveillance.
Right.
Is there a lot of ad-libbing on set to break things up? Who's most likely to break you guys up?
Probably me. And only mostly because I don't know my actual lines. These guys, I lectured them, before we started. We got to know our lines. That's how we make a great show.
That's right.
And then I come on set and go, blah, 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 blah. So
you're busy, you're
the little
directing,
leprechaun would break people up because of his inefficiency to say the words.
And do you check him? Do you keep on top of each other with things like that?
Oh, yeah.
She goes, "You're going to bobble your line again, sweetie?"
Yeah.
I meant to do that.
Yeah.
He'd come up with a new line at the end of a scene all the time, and everyone would be hilarious.
Well, you're all good at keeping straight faces because it's really tough to do. It's super funny. Congratulations. I know season 2 is going to be in the works. It airs tonight. You have to see it. It's called Young Drunk Punk at 8:30 right here proudly on City. And maybe we can even score a cameo. I know you have lots of love for BT Calgary. Calgary loves you. You bring so much, filming and shooting there. And it's an all-Canadian cast, so yay to that. It's super funny.
Thank you so much.
Please come back anytime.
We will.
McCall me, will you?
Yes.
McCall me. Right now, over to Kevin Frank.